Hey everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. Today we're going to talk about the Sigma 18-50 2.8 for Sony E-mount. This is an APS-C lens, and I will just go ahead and have a little spoiler alert and tell you this is my favorite APS-C lens out there. Doesn't matter what camera mount you have, this is my favorite lens. Let's jump into it, talk about it, look at some images, and here we go. All right, let's start off by talking about build quality. So the Sigma 18-50 2.8 is made with high quality materials and it feels very sturdy in the hand, and its zoom ring is perfectly dampened and the focus ring has just enough resistance to make manual focusing comfortable. It's also compact and lightweight, which makes it easy to carry around with you on photo shoots or carry with you all day if you're doing like street photography or something. In fact, its size and weight is one of my main things that I like about this lens. It only weighs 10.2 ounces or 290 grams for all you metrics folks, which means this is an extraordinarily lightweight lens. It is just so easy to take with you everywhere. All right, let's talk about performance with this lens. And in terms of performance, this lens really shines. It has amazingly fast autofocus that locks onto your subject quickly and accurately, especially if you're shooting with one of the newer Sony cameras like the a6700 that has that AI focus tracking and all that. This lens pairs really nicely with it. Also at 2.8, you get to be able to create really nice, beautiful bokeh, so you have a nice creamy background, which makes it easy to shoot in low light situations. And when I say low light, I don't always necessarily mean like at night where a lot of people think of low light. Low light could be, as the sun is starting to dip, or on a very cloudy day, or under, a tree or something. Low light can mean all kinds of different things. And this 2.8 aperture of this lens really comes in handy in all of those types of situations. This lens also allows you to focus up close, almost like a macro lens, with its minimum focusing distance being only 4.8 inches or 12.1 centimeters, which allows you to really get some cool shots that you may not otherwise get with other lenses. All right, now we know that the build quality is legit, we know the performance is up to par, but none of that matters if the image quality is not right up there with those other two features. And I'm happy to report that image quality on this lens with this lens is absolutely fantastic. You're going to be able to get sharp, detailed images with excellent color reproduction. The distortion and chromatic aberration are well controlled, which means you can expect great results even when shooting at wide angles and even while you're shooting wide open at 2.8. So really, it doesn't matter how you use this lens, you're going to get really nice images out of this lens. The only thing that's going to hold you back is your own creativity. This lens will basically follow you anywhere you want to go creatively. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this thing up so we can get out of here. And there's one last good thing and one bad thing that I want to mention before we go. And the good thing is the price. This lens is only $549. That's right, $549 for a 2.8 constant. That is just absolutely amazing. You get that incredible build quality, the compact size and weight, the image quality, all of that at $549. And sometimes you can even find this lens a bit cheaper if you catch a sale. Now, there is one bad point of this lens, and that is there's no built-in image stabilization. So if you have an older camera that doesn't have built-in image stabilization, that might be a problem for you. But if you have one of the newer cameras like a Sony a6700 that I'm shooting with, or a 6600, I don't think that's going to be a problem for you at all. So yeah, there you go. Anyways, if you were looking for an all-around good APS-C lens for your Sony system, I think this Sigma 18-50 2.8 is probably your best option. You could literally put this lens on your camera and almost never take it off. I leave it on there and I only really take it off when I need to shoot something really long, a long lens like a 100-400 or a very wide lens like a 10-18 or something. Otherwise, this thing just stays on my camera. So there you go. Anyways, I'll leave links to it down below in the video description so that you can check it out. I'll also leave links to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.